In this question, we have to find out that how many moles of CO2 and H2O will be formed when C3H8 is reacting with oxygen. So when it is undergoing complete combustion reaction, the reaction first we have to write, that is C3H8 plus 5O2 forms 3CO2 plus 4H2O. Once we have written down the equation, whatever mass is available with us, we'll try to find out the number of moles. So number of moles of C3H8 will be equal to 132 divided by its molar mass, which is 44. By this you get the number of mole as 3. Similarly, you will find the number of moles of oxygen NO2, that will be equal to 320 upon 10. That will be equal to, 320 upon 32, that will be equal to 10 moles. Now once we have got the number of moles, by using basic ratio method we are going to approach, we'll make the table C3H8, O2, CO2 and H2O. This we made. Then basic ratio will write and then required amount will check. So ratio is 1:5:3:4. Okay. Now in required amount we have two things, 3 moles of C3H8 and 10 moles of O2. So since both of these are present, you'll have to find out the limiting reagent. How to do that? See the basic ratio. It says that for each mole of C3H8 you need 5 moles of O2. So if C3H8 is 3 moles, then it should be 5 times of that, which is 15. O2 required is 15, but how much we have? 10. So it is less than the required amount. That's why O2 is limiting reagent and C3H8 is excess reagent. Once you have identified the limiting and excess reagent, keep the limiting, remove the excess. Now, what you have to do, convert this number into this number by multiplying with any suitable number. So how you can change 5 into 10? By multiplying with 2. Multiply whole row by 2. So this is 2, this is 6 and this is 8. So we have got our answer that 6 moles of CO2 and 8 moles of H2O will be formed. What happened to the extra amount? How much extra amount was present for this? So N of C3H8 left will be equal to what was the initial amount we had? 3 moles. And how much amount we have used? 2 moles. That means 1 mole of C3H8 is still left as we did not have enough amount of oxygen. So this is how you can solve a question in which limiting reagent is involved. Simply a question may come that identify the limiting reagent, or product also you can find.